Just thought I'd show us our two cats. The one, well actually we've got 4 cats, but these 2 are rescues. The guy who's scratching right now, his name is Steve. One of our friends named him Steve with a B because, well, he's from Finland and thought it was funny. So we just translated his name to be Steve. He's the youngest, he's probably about a year. We rescued him from a bar in the village a couple over. Basically we were out for a night and the poor little guy was begging for food at the bar, and one of the wait staffs basically tried to kick him, and he went running and he almost got hit by a car in the middle of the road. So after learning a bit of French, remembering it pretty quickly because my French isn't very good, I kind of yelled at the guy a bit, and then we grabbed this cat and we took him back to the friend's house where we then, for the night, and then basically we took him home the next day. So he's pretty good. He had no fleas, he was very healthy, he's quite young, but he's an absolute sweetheart. So we have a collar on him with, I think it's called Feline or something on it to calm him down, because he was kind of fighting with all the other cats initially. Not bad, but just to be a little, you know, he's kind of in his teenage years right now. Our other cat is called Monkey. We found him in the garden when we moved in. We didn't really pay a lot of attention to him. He was kind of just here. And basically, when we started looking at him, we noticed how malnourished he was. He had open wounds. He had all sorts of issues. He had fleas, and he was a mess. And basically, he had a huge nose infection. He also had FILV and FELV, I think. I can't remember the 2 of them. They're supposed to be terminal. But we spent a bit of money, and we found some online kind of black market drugs, and we had to inject him twice a day, and it was very painful, but it worked really well, and we actually saved him. So he's been good for about 2 years now, and he's probably the smallest of the cats, but he's also the sweetest. And he's a great little cat. He's probably my favorite of the new cats anyways. But he's just a wonderful cat. He's also got a really loud voice for such a small cat. I made this, I guess you can call it Catio, about a year ago. Or not a year ago, but about a few months after we moved in. Because our other cats were mostly indoor cats in England, and they're terribly scared of going outside, and we were afraid they're going to get skittish and run out into some road. So we basically made this, bought some shelves, put some, carpet on it, so they got a nice place to sit. They can get a bit of sun during the day. Half of it's in sun and half of it's in shade. We don't worry about the size of it as much. I may make a run one day, make a little tunnel that'll run all the way down there to the back of the garden behind all the bushes and things, but we'll see. I haven't really decided yet. But for now, they seem to be happy. They get lots of exercise in the house. They run around like crazy, especially at nighttime, of course, when you're trying to go to sleep. And yeah, there you go. Steve now, he loves playing with this rope. I tie 2 pieces of rope together with a little ball on it, and he jumps up and hangs on it and flings around. And so he gets a lot of energy out here. And if not, they love sitting in the sun. Not a sunny day today, but normally it's quite good.